Hey everyone, it's Brooke Grimsley with News 4 Sports, and I'm checking in with some of your favorite local athletes and what they're up to right now. Today I talked to XFL BattleHawks quarterback Jordan Teamu. He's in Oxford, Mississippi now as he waits on his next move. First, Jordan, how are you doing and where are you at right now?
I'm doing good. Just kind of left St. Louis, St. Charles, and kind of heading back to where it all started in Oxford, Mississippi. So I'm in the middle of driving right now. Just kind of pulled over to get gas, but yeah, I'm in the middle of. I have no idea where I'm at, but halfway there.
When I last talked to you, you guys were planning on going to Tampa, but of course, as we know, that didn't happen. So, how did they break the news to you guys that not only were you not going to Tampa, but that the
Yeah.
season was done?
Yeah. So it was Thursday practice in the morning. We kind of heard a lot of news about everything shutting down, a lot of professional leagues going down and canceling their season. We did the whole practice, everything like it was a regular Thursday. Came back in the locker room. Um, we see more teams getting canceled, and we thought for sure we were gonna get canceled. And he said he hasn't heard nothing yet, so we're just gonna stick to our plan and travel the next day, which is Friday, to go down to Tampa. And he said as of right now we're gonna stick to our plan and do what we need to do. So everybody went back to the hotel at the end of at the end of the night and kind of just sat back and kind of waited. And that's when we got the email from the XFL that night. And then Coach Hayes scheduled a team meeting in the morning the next day. Went in for team meeting room, and he kind of just sat down and kind of told us, hey, like how everything was going on. We're canceling this season. Definitely looking forward to 2021, and for those of you who get another opportunity to go in the NFL, kind of just go out there and work hard, and that we know, like he kind of just basically told us just to be smart with every decision we make, um, and like carry on our talents to the next level. And it's pretty tough. I think everyone and myself knew the season was going really well, and it sucked to have to get shortened early, but it is what it is. And I felt like I was on the run for the MVP race with PJ, and it's a bummer, just how short the season stopped and everything went. But I think everything happens for a reason, and just gotta look forward now.
And so, speaking of looking forward, I mean, you mentioned it yourself. You've been very clear since the beginning that your main goal was to get to the NFL. So,
Yeah.
what's in the works right now to possibly get you to that point?
Kind of just stay on my grind, kind of just keep working at it, getting my body healthy, keeping it 100% like it always been, and really just throwing whenever I need to. This thing is not going to stop us, any of the athletes, from working out. So we're just going to keep working out, staying in shape, and when a team calls, I'm going to be ready.
One thing that I was really excited to see is that the XFL came out and said that they were going to pay you guys for the rest of your time. And so I was glad to hear that. Was that also very comforting for you guys as well to be paid all the way to the end of your contracts, which is in May?
Yeah, that honestly showed how professional the XFL is. Just everyone was happy about getting paid to the end of the season and to the end of the contract. So definitely that was really professional by the XFL, and just everything about it was true to their word. And that's how you can tell this league is going to go somewhere, because how they treat the players.
You guys were getting ready to have another home game here with a lot of fans. How much did the fan support mean to you? And is that something you're really going to miss a lot about St. Louis?
Yeah, just honestly, the fans were amazing. I heard even before this whole thing got canceled, I heard they were like stacking up the tickets. We were getting like over 45,000 tickets sold, and it was still counting. And I was getting excited for our next home game. The fans were amazing, and we'd like to thank every single one of them. They made it fun for us, and without their love and support, we wouldn't be able to be rocking the dome like we did. And it was an amazing feeling for me. Awesome place in St. Louis, and it's always going to be another place I would love to come back to.
I know that NFL is your dream, and of course, if that comes about, I'm sure you're going to take that. But if not,
Yeah.
would you come back to St. Louis and play in the XFL again?
Yeah, I already told the coaches and stuff, if I don't stick to a team in the NFL, I'm definitely 100% want to come back to St. Louis and play for this team and for the state again. So more than happy to.